Hey guys, welcome back to the Travelling Scotsman and exploring Keuka Lake. Today we're going to take a look around the village of Hammondsport, just check out what the village has to offer within the town and its square area, and we're also going to check out a few locations on the outskirts of the village that are well worth a visit when you're here at Keuka Lake. Why not hit that subscribe button now and let's explore together. So here we are guys, we parked up by the side of the village square. You see a nice wintry day. They still have the nativity up, you have a tree in the middle, and a little pavilion on the other side. They hold markets and stuff here, craft fairs through the summer. But let's take a walk around and see what we have in Hammondsport. Your post office, and you get the Parkview liquor store, and there's the road we just drove in on. We drove past Maloney's Irish pub and the Cork wine bar. As you come into the square, you get the village tavern, restaurant and inn, and we have a dentist and this cinnamon stick gourmet and gift shop. Here we have a local park pharmacy and the vets, and over the other side, Lookers, currently closed, but then we've got Browsers, which is a gift store, and then another classic in the summer, we have the Keuka Lake ice cream parlour. Great ice creams, hot chocolates when it gets cooler. Park Inn, hotel, restaurant and bar. This is a new Mexican restaurant opening up, linked to the one on 54. We have one on 54. We have this new one opening up here. And the 54 location is great, Casa Mezcal. So I'm looking forward to this opening up and checking it out. And then we cross over by the beautiful church here. Some great photos of this place when you get a sunset at night in summer. If you're thinking of moving here, we do have the realtor there, right next to the visitor centre. And Vern's Bakery, some good pastries and stuff from in there. Sit down, cup of coffee, a little Danish or something like that. Well worth a stop into. And then we have the Patina, a little sort of gift shop, craft shop. As the name says, a lot of stuff's all Patina. WB's, this place, they do wine barrels. Everything they've got in there, they produce from wine barrels. And we got a couple of little antique shops. And right on the end, a florist. And at the corner of Main and Schaefer Street, here's Hammondsport Grill. Some great American classic food, and recently installed last year. I believe it's a wood-fired pizza grill. Currently closed for the winter break, but nice outdoor patio here that they normally have open during the summer, and great seating and space inside. Coming back down, we have Mercer. And the Hammondsport Hideaway. And right next door to that, we have the Aroma Coffee and Art Gallery. And back down, and like I said, there's the village square. Definitely worth checking out your craft fairs here. They do a few a year. All set up on the, which is grass now, all covered in snow. And from the square here, we just keep on carrying on straight down. That's down there. You can actually see the water from here. And it is only a couple of minute walk down to the end of the. If you're heading down to the lake and you're actually staying in an Airbnb or something in town, you do have the Hammondsport grocery just here, right off the square as well. A nice bright green guest house there. Maybe you're even going to stay there. And here we have Champlain House. As you can see, 1863. Very old building. Fred and Harriet Taylor Memorial Library. So the street we've just walked down from the square, heading to the water here. When they do their craft fairs and stuff in the square, they normally have this street closed off as well, and they'll have it lined with cars for their car shows. They'll be lined up and down this street and round, I think, two sides of the square. So they have a good turnout for the car shows as well at the craft fairs. And like I say, a couple of minutes walk down from the square, we hit Depot Park. You have boat launch, you have moorings, which you will tend to find are all full during the summer. They have boat shows and stuff all down here, and it is warmer than it is now normally. There we go. Hammondsport through the square, down to Depot Park, and you're at the bottom of Keuka Lake. So there we go, guys. That was a little walk around Hammondsport and a little look at what we're going to be exploring. We will take you to all the locations we just pointed out. We're going to jump back into the car and head to the outskirts of the town and take a look at certainly some things well worth looking at, just a short drive away from the village square. Here we have Service Station FLX. It's a bike orientated sort of coffee shop. Just what that will be walkable distance from the square. So as you're leaving Hammondsport onto 54, just take a right. So just a couple of minute drive out of town, we have Finger Lakes Beer Company. They're situated on Route 54 on the road to Bath. Right next to Finger Lakes Beer Company on Route 54, you have the Best Western Plus. Inside the hotel they have the Red Wing Bar and Grill. Awesome little place to grab some food. And now we're just approaching the Glen Curtis Museum. This is one of the attractions that's well worth a visit on a short drive out of town. H. Curtis Museum. Aviation, motorcycles, boats, seaplanes. Well worth a visit. And again, on exiting the museum, keep going right again, heading towards Bath. So as you approach the right hand turn, to take you back into the village of Hammondsport. And here we have the Pleasant Valley Inn, just situated again about 4 or 5 minutes drive out of town. They have a bar in here and they do pub food. That we'll check out as well for you. Another couple of minutes drive just out from the village square, you have here the Finger Lakes Boating Museum. I have been in here before. I will get in, get you some footage in there. It's a very impressive place to come and see. Situated in just this building itself is pretty amazing. If you're looking for something to do, this is a place to stop off if you like boats. And here we have Great Western Champagne and Wines. America's only bonded champagne location for wine. 1860, they were given the rights to produce champagne by Champagne France. You take yourself here, you can do some wine tastings, grab a glass of wine. They have a little museum on site, a lot of historical wine making equipment, well worth the visit again. Now here we have another brewery. Brewery of Broken Dreams. These guys do have amazing beers. You can get a few snacks inside. Nice cozy basement area there in town. Check them out. Why not hit that subscribe button and let's explore together. Thank you very much for watching the Travelling Scotsman. We'll see you all again soon.